Tonight on Lolco Live, we find out what happened with that Cybertruck and the drones. What the fuck? Brand new tech that can destroy the planet. Being reviewed by Review Tech USA. A potential lawsuit, a broken neck, new court cases, all tonight on the program. Has AI lost its mind? DSP AI videos flood the interwebs. Live interviews, live chats, live Discord, live. Tonight on Lolco Live. Are you ready?
Here we go again. It's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while Keem is trying to talk to wins. They be bullshitting, spitting lolcow slang. Scam Tommy and kick them out. You know Keem running this gang. We're live on YouTube, ain't no pre-recorded games. Fuck around you like it's one in your brain. Hey, lolcow, nigga, it's the lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Lolcow, nigga, it's the lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Boogie got his nipples tippled from a hippie Twiggy who was pretty but shitty. Took little Stevie, and 50 years later we all paying the price. But Wings had things that only kings could dream of this history. He leaked to the show and we all paid for it twice. And if page 5 stays high up in Wings' mind like the bird shit in our eyes, then try as we might, we still pay the price. Lolcow, nigga, but it's the lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Lolcow, nigga, but it's the lolcow. You be watching it, Lolcow, nigga, but it's the lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Lolcow, nigga, but it's the lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Keem's theme is the Scream Team, but mean stream to his team and later come clean that it was all a dream and he owns everything, and the Iron Team was him.
Yep.
And the stream deems Keem to be the meme king, and the meme queen is Boogie's lean tween who needs keys so she can leave, please rescue the kid. Lolcow, nigga, but it's the lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Lolcow, nigga, but it's the lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Lolcow, nigga, but it's the lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Lolcow, nigga, but it's the lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now.
Lolcow.
You be watching it, you clicked it just now.
Wings. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the absolute worst podcast on all of YouTube. You're watching Lolco Live. Had to hit the applause for a little review at Tech USA. Like I said in the little intro here, a lot of people are rolling through right now. We got some crazy stuff to talk about. We're going to go deep in the woods tonight, and we might even find $1. We got some interesting things to talk about. Some serious stuff, some funny stuff, some lawsuits, some tech that might destroy the planet. Like, I'm serious, all right? Now, look, you look at this fucking title and thumbnail, and you think, oh, Keemstar's lying again. Here he goes with the clickbait. But I'm serious, and I don't really do the clickbait stuff, to be honest. If there's in the title and it's in the thumbnail, we're going to talk about something similar or related to whatever the fuck's in the title and thumbnail. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the two-time champion on the line And no, I'm not talking about Dr. Disrespect. I'm talking about the 2-time liar with the cancer and the autism. Boogie, 2,
What color
9,
is your USB
8,
slot?
8. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2-time lying loser of the world, Boogie!
I'm looking forward to racking up number 3. You know what I spent the last 12 hours doing for you, boss? Trying to get Glammy Lammy up and running.
Okay. You want a prize?
Yes. Can I get one?
You didn't get your favorite girl a computer?
I fucked something up. Hold on 1 minute. We got like fucking big old notifications going all over the fucking screen. I added memberships now. So like when people do memberships, so every time someone does a gift, it goes ding. You know, it's like fucking pretty. Okay, chill the fuck out. All right. Trident, stop gifting losers members. They don't deserve them.
That's fun, Jordan.
Okay, hold on. This is not going to work. I got to turn this thing off. Trident gifted 10 members, so it's literally going to ding 10 times.
10 times, yes.
No, okay. No, we can't do this. We can't do all this. Hold on. God, I thought it would be cool to have it pop up that it said members. Oh my God, shut the fuck up.
I mean, if you want, let the text pop up somewhere on the screen, but like you can't ding.
Just delete the sound.
That's like back in the day, I used to set my shit to followers. That lasted like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, that was a nightmare. Because there for a while when I was doing Twitch regularly, and I had it set to follows, you could follow and unfollow, and then follow and unfollow. It would pop up over and over again. It was a way people would troll, and they would create like the troll names and like try to get you to say the N word and shit.
Settings, membership alert.
What's the one name they used to do? Mike Hawk.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Mike Hawk. I really just wanted to say you're beautiful. I love a beautiful Mike Hawk.
All right. Wait, no, I just saved it and I turned down the fucking thing. How is it still going?
Because it's probably queued up a few.
Hold on.
Before it's going to turn itself off.
Hey, there it goes. Okay. Well, this is really going to fuck everything up because what happens if someone donates?
I have no clue. I want to go ahead and apologize. I'm exhausted. I slept most of the day. I haven't even touched the docket. So I don't know what it looks like.
Good.
Stop gifting members. Stop becoming members. We're trying to fix it.
They're going to keep doing it. They just fucking hate me.
Matter of
They
fact,
hate
I need
you
to share
too.
the stream.
Okay.
Oh, look.
We have a big show this evening. We have an amazing docket to go through. We actually have a good docket today because I actually did like 50% of the work on it and didn't leave it up to the team.
I don't know if this
Hold up.
made it to the docket or not, but I want to
just,
show
like,
you something.
Take the stuff from like your drama alert docket and like, hey, make a story on this. Like you do it from the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
But
I'm just saying.
But all the stuff from my Drama Alert docket is on the Drama Alert Twitter. Like 90% of it is on the Drama Alert Twitter. Why doesn't our team do this? Oh, I'm looking for stuff in the docket.
I've done that before. I went to the drama alert Twitter and I'm like, I look at the stories. I'm like, Keem wouldn't want this. Keem wouldn't want this. Keem, because I always try to like look at my eyes like, would Keem interact with this?
Okay.
Because like there's certain things you don't interact with. Like you don't really do like the stuff that's super controversial.
Who's sharing the stream?
Me. I wanted to show you something.
Okay.
I don't think this made it to the docket. Tina and I were talking briefly last night. And she said, you know, I used to be a beautiful woman. In fact, if you look up this video, you'll see how beautiful I once was. That's...
Okay, well, let's watch it.
Yeah.
It's on. That's Tina? Damn, shorty. Damn.
So yeah, that's what Tina used to look like. She's very proud of it, and I thought the world should see her
I didn't
at
get to
her
see
best.
it. Can you kick it back a little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit here.
Why is it only a small glimpse like that? There's no more than that? It's like the smallest glimpse ever.
So yeah, you know, she cleans up.
All right, can
Was
you
this
guys hear
spurred
me?
by the-
What the fuck? Why am I talking to myself?
I can hear you, but Was this sparked by like my thing on Rewind? I said, "Oh, look right there. You see, Tina used to be a good-looking woman."
Exactly what it was.
Is there a delay when I talk or something?
No, say something.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Okay. What the? Bro, I just came off and I did the show and I had like all this energy and I was hyped up and excited about doing a show. And then I got hit with fucking Depression 1 and Depression 2. What's going on
What's
here?
depressing? I'm showing you cool shit, dude. I'm excited. I just played that new fucking Call of Duty decathlon mode. Dude, I had so much fun. I got fucking amped up for that. I got so much energy for today's show. What are you talking about, depression? I'm having a good day.
Am I, Chad, am I wrong? Are these motherfuckers sleeping? What is happening? We're live.
I brought you content right here, right at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah,
I'm not fucking asleep. I'm ready
Kelly's
to go.
sick and I'm tired, so like I am Depression 1.
You motherfuckers are in Review Tech USA mode. Did you get ready for them?
Yeah. I took a whole fistful of edibles in preparation for this, so I can be on Rich's wavelength.
I will not be sipping any beer because I am sober 3 days in a row. Or what's today? 4 days in a row. 4 days
job.
sober.
What are you drinking though? What is that? Canned water?
Yep, coconut flavor.
Oh shit! Like sparkling water?
Yeah.
Shit, I want to try that.
Okay. So,
This is-
dude, I think we should just get Rich here. Is Rich in waiting? Let's just get Rich
Yeah.
here. Where is he?
I don't think Rich is in waiting. JKB was around.
Review Tech
earlier.
USA, get in waiting. Somebody find Review Tech USA. You guys keep an eye out for him.
I can pull Jay Hoof in.
No, I don't
Yeah,
need
sometime.
J Hoof. I need Rich.
Okay.
Review Tech USA, guys.
So I have another piece of business to bring to your attention. Glammy's having trouble getting her computer to work. She told me today, she's like, yeah, I don't know if my Chromebook is going to work with it.
Why you get Glammy working off of a Chromebook?
Is this an important subject to be talking about? In the
I'm
middle
just
of our
trying to
show?
fill the air while we wait for the other dude, dude.
I think it's fucking interesting that like
We talk about the queens all the time. Let's talk about them now. She's on a Chromebook, boss. Fix it.
Dude, how much money do I need to spend for people? Like, come on, bro. Like,
you gonna make your money back. Like you
I
act like you're not
bought
going
her
to.
a mic. Why is that still going ding? Thank you for the 10 gifted members.
I know how to fix this, Boogie. Watch this.
What?
Do you not have faith in the mafia milkers to make you this money back?
Dude, I bought Glammy a mic. I bought Glammy a whole fucking... I've dumped like $650 into Glammy so far. Now you're coming to me about buying a fucking PC?
No, I'm just saying, I don't know if it's going to work. She might have to go invest some of her own money then.
Bro, can someone just buy like a better PC? Like you
Right,
can't...
exactly. Get
like-
a laptop, $800.
See, like I'm on the other end of the spectrum. I bought all my own stuff because I didn't want it to be tied to anybody else, and I wanted to use it for my own creation.
Yep, I just ordered the mic, by the way. It should be here on Monday or Tuesday.
And
Sorry
here-
it took me so long.
And here's the fucking thing. Here's the thing with all that. It's like, dude, you know what Glammy's role is? Oh my God, if I don't turn this fucking thing off, I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. Hold on. Her role is to call into a Discord call. She's not doing the stream.
Well, the thing is, we don't think her camera can get power because she has no USB 3 ports in her antique Chromebook.
Yeah.
Okay, so get a fucking computer. Why are you bringing it to me? Why are we talking about this on air? What the fuck is this?
Well,
Why
I
is that
started to
funny?
do it just because it's an opportunity to fill dead air,
Oh, I
but
got
now
it.
I'm doing it because
Here
it's
it goes.
annoying
Here
you.
it goes. We're waiting on Rich anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to tell you that Glammy's fine. Glammy is kicking ass. Glammy's fine. I will figure it out. No worries. Keem, you're amazing. I thank you so much. I appreciate you to the moon. I will figure it out. Glammy is fine.
Let's get some bows,
Don't worry,
Glammy.
don't worry. Boogie and Wings, all right, will pay half each of your new PC. I figured it out.
Why?
Because you guys always do this to me on air. You guys always hit me up like
Trying
I
to
need
fill dead air. Why we raid
no,
on Rich?
every time-
People want to know about this thing.
Chat,
Hey,
chat,
hey,
chat.
hey,
Have
hey,
you
hey.
noticed this? Chat, have you noticed
I
this? That
am-
Wings and Boogie always come to me like, oh, you need to buy some new thing. Oh, Keem, you need to buy this and you need to buy this. And you always do it to me on air. Go fuck
All right,
yourself.
Keem, I got you. I got you here, right? Since
You
I
buy
have
me a goddamn
since
thing.
I got no skin in this game, I'm 100% cool with paying half for Glammy's computer as long as I get 1.5 back.
I can
No.
give it back to you.
They're always doing this to me, bro. It's like,
What am I doing here? When have I asked you to buy me a goddamn thing?
you guys are always making me look like, I'm sorry, Glammy, I'm going to let you go because this is not going to be a ladylike conversation. Bear with me.
Bye, Glammy.
Sorry.
Bear
Okay,
with me.
bye. Thank you. You guys are amazing.
You're
We're not
amazing
trying to
too.
make you look like
No,
anything, Keem. We're actually
no.
busting your balls here.
Guys,
Yeah, we're just having fun.
guys, how many times have you heard them after my wallet, right? Publicly on air. They don't fucking
I'm helping
they don't
you
hit me
for free
They
to
do
invest
not-
in your show.
Let me
What
say
am I doing?
what I am saying, or I will fucking server mute you. They don't hit me up in the DMs and they're like, hey, Keem, like, maybe we should figure out this. They don't fucking call me like privately. They air
I never
any
call you.
little money grievance publicly on this fucking show with me over and over. And I'm fucking sick of it, bro. I believe it or not, I'm making you motherfuckers money. All right.
I know you
So
are.
why are you
I'm trying to help you make more money by getting
why are
Glammy
you
Lammy up and
constantly-
running.
I don't think Keem
Why are
understands
you
what money
constantly-
grievances are. None of this money comes to me. The show over there making money helps me very, very minusculely. We're helping you get your people ready to make you money. When
Okay.
you put this money back, they're going to pay you back through the work that they create.
Do you
Yeah,
understand?
chat, tell me. No, hold on. Let
Oh
me
my
talk
God.
to chat for a second. Tell
Why
me
can't
that
I
I'm
talk?
doing something wrong, chat. That while we were waiting on Rich, I wanted to fill a little dead air. I've been helping Glammy get her shit up and running. We hit a brick wall. The boss wants her ready in how many days? And I'm letting the boss know that we need to get this done for her. I don't get paid
here.
for that show
Nick
being
Stone F
successful.
super
I'm
chatted
doing it because I
$20.
like the same person
Time to
he
add
liked,
money
which is
grievances
Glammy.
to the
$10 fine.
NDALMAO.
Well, put it towards your laptop.
That's a $10 fine. Talking over the donation.
Put it towards your laptop.
All I'm saying is you got to understand that almost all the audience looks at me like a rich idiot and I can afford to buy everything, da 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 da. You two look at me like a rich idiot and like it doesn't matter what the bill is, I should just pay everything and da 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 da.
I never do.
So then you put me in a situation where you're like, oh, you should give Glammy a job, buy her a microphone, buy her this, buy her that, and buy her a brand new PC. And now when I say, I don't know if I want to do that, I've already done this other stuff, I look like an idiot to everyone. And I can't win.
Meanwhile, boss, I'm going to the wedding on my dime. I had no intention of billing you for hotels, gas, or anything else. On top of that, boss, I'm providing a wedding gift for them that's coming out of my pocket. On top of that, boss, my expenses for last month, I just let free flow. My expenses for the month before, I let it free flow. I don't come after your fucking pocket. I don't worry about it. I just collect the check and I fucking smile. So don't fucking put this shit on me.
You put me in a situation when I say no to me having to pay for something, I look horrible to everyone because they're like, well, he's rich. He should
I
just
thought
buy it.
you would want to invest in your girl for your show. If I'm wrong, then I guess I'll fucking do it.
I already have.
Well, she's not. She's at another brick wall. So do you want to fire her or work on it? What do you want me to do? Tell her to
I
go
think
fuck
you yourself
herself?
look bad
I
saying you
want-
can't float $1,000 that you're going to get back.
See? What did he say? Listen to what he said.
I'm not saying that.
What
I'm
he
just
said.
telling me
I'm
what
just
you
saying
want
that's
me
what
to
it
do.
looks like.
Wings,
That's what
wings,
we- that's
wings. You need to turn your fucking mic down like 6,000 decibels, dude. Jesus Christ.
Did you hear what he said? You make yourself look bad because you can't float $1,000. See? That's it right there. That's what I'm talking about.
That's the expectation what people look like.
And I do look bad because of it. And that's what I'm saying. Do you understand what I'm saying now? You're saying I can easily pay this $1,000 for a new PC. And the fact
But
that
you
I'm not
can.
doing
You
it.
might not be able to.
look
I don't
bad.
know.
I don't know
And why
any of
am
your
I in
other
this
investments.
This is what
Strictly-
I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying. You
I don't know what
your
your input output is. I'm just saying Glammy needs a lot of help. I thought it was funny that she's running a Chromebook. I thought that was funny. I thought we would all laugh.
You're putting me in a situation where I look bad no matter what, where now I have to buy a $1,000 PC.
You don't.
I
You
do.
get one for $600
Because you said it
her
live on
Chromebook.
the air.
You could get
You said it
anything to
live on
replace a
the air.
Chromebook for $10.
Did you DM me this? Did you get on the phone call with me? Or did you
Nope.
do it
I
in
thought
front
it
of
was
this
funny to
entire
bring it up. I
audience?
learned about it 30 seconds ago, and so I thought about, it'd be funny to bring up at the show. Haha, Glammy's on a Chromebook. How funny is that? That's
Adam,
what I
too
thought.
loud. Sorry. They're saying I'm too loud too.
Rich, the problem is most people probably have already adjusted my volume.
Oh, you
down,
are
like,
too
No,
loud.
you're fine now. You're fine now.
No, Rich, you were too loud, and that was my issue because I had you cranked up. You
Okay.
must have been quieter before in Discord. But yeah, you guys constantly put me in this weird situation where I just have to dish out money left and right. And don't worry, I'll get my money back because Glammy is going to get a new PC, and it's going to come from both of you. Thank you so much for.
You know what?
well,
Fine.
then
As long as
I'm
Glammy
just
or you
sick
pays
of-
me back later, I'll front it right now. I
I'm
don't give a
just
fuck.
so sick of you guys pocket watching me and taking advantage of me over and over
everybody
again. on this
Pocket
show.
watches you like the claim that they pocket watch you. And I said, I'm cool with floating her the money, but like if I float loans at loan sharp prices.
It's just
No, I'll,
like-
I'll do it. I'll do it for 0% interest. No problem.
It's just Keem, you should buy this.
I got you,
and
Glammy.
Keem,
I
gotta
got
go
you.
do this, and Keem got to do. I'm sorry, but when I go to my bank
In
account.
fact, I'll tell you
when
what
I
I'll
go-
do.
I'm still talking. I'm sick of you interrupting me. You're gonna stop. Your server muted for fucking at least half the show now because you do it every time I talk. You need to listen and not just talk. Because you do it to everyone. I don't know why you're rolling your eyes. You don't let anyone speak. When someone's talking, you constantly interrupt them. You fat fucking idiot. And I'm sick of it, all right? When I go to my bank account, it does not say Jordy Jordan or Steve Williams. It says fucking Daniel Keem, all right? That's my name, and that's my bank account. You guys need to understand that. It's not your money. Stop telling people publicly what Keem's buying and what Keem is doing. Stop it. Stop it. It's fucking annoying and it's disrespectful as hell. What's up,
there's a
Rich?
deep-rooted issue
Welcome
here.
to the Local Live universe.
Why is it all broken up? Are they talking to me? I don't hear a fucking thing there right now.
Can you not hear us, Rich?
Now I can hear you.
Yeah.
Well, they're fighting. I'm not going to sit there and like interject.
I'm
and I don't
not
even know what.
fighting. I'm just having a good ass fucking time. I think it's crazy that this man
I
is
don't know.
making an issue.
I
out
don't
of
even
this.
know. I just come on. First off, I'm like, I get home, I eat dinner, I look, and I see a thumbnail of me. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then I come on here, and it's mid argument. So
'Cause
that's
well, here's the argument. Keem is mad because he's got to float that amount of money. Like Geico is expecting me to float $9,000 for my truck repair before they reimburse me, and I don't have an issue with it.
holy shit. What the hell happened to your truck?
I hit a deer taking Tina home for Thanksgiving.
Oh my god. How bad? I'm guessing it was really fucking bad. Obviously,
No, it wasn't that bad. It's just everything's expensive. I have a newer car.
shit though. That's painful.
Yeah.
So listen, what's this thing about me being low energy in my streams, especially since I have not done pot in like 10 weeks?
You,
Well,
I keep
Most of this is based off of your previous streams. Like every time you've ever came in here, you know, your name was like Review Tech USA, and you come in with like a shitty mic, your sound was bad, and you had no energy, and you fall asleep in the corner.
When did that happen? I mean, what? Listen, that's part of the reason I got off the pot too. Okay, because when I was on the fucking streams, people were saying that like my energy was shit compared to what it used to be. But usually people tell me I don't shut the fuck up. They want me to shut up more when I stream.
I'm trying to get into a good mindset, but it's been completely destroyed. But we were talking about launching a show with possibly like Review Tech USA and Jay. And I was trying to like think of what that show would be. And somebody mentioned reviewing tech or whatever, but I'm like, I don't know. Like, yeah, that could be part of it, but that can't be the show. How do we make that show? How do we revamp that show? You and Jay had magic, all right, when you were on a show together, all right? There was something there. I was not a fucking fan of it at all. I can tell you that right now. But you two working together, there was magic. I don't think it needs to be homophobic jokes 24/7 and chickens on your titties.
No, I
and all that.
agree.
I think it could be. I think the sky's the limit on what a show with Review Tech USA and Jay could be. But like, I wanted to brainstorm a little bit, and then plus, Rich, I wanted you to stick around because there's a big story that I wanted your thoughts on.
No. Okay.
You guys got me?
We do.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know why my camera's not working. Hang on.
Sometimes,
Listen, let's start a technology show where my camera doesn't work.
Sometimes you have to leave and come back.
Can I shoot a couple
Okay.
ideas for Rich and Jay here?
Yeah, I'll be back then. 1 sec.
Okay.
Because I was talking to Jay this morning about it, and like the idea of the show itself, like obviously you're passionate about certain things like gaming news and situations like that. The Switch 2 is launching. Jay has a huge passion for the Switch 2, and that shows through. And people want to look at things that are passionate.
I don't think he
you guys
does
should
anymore.
do so.
I don't think he has that passion anymore for that shit.
Well, no,
I don't
actually,
think Rich does, but Jay probably does.
yeah, I definitely do. I definitely do. By the way, fire me, Rich.
Listen,
But no,
you're fired again.
yeah, thank you. Listen, I'll do the show as long as I'm not able to be fired by Rich.
No, you want to. I don't fire people. I mean,
You don't fire people.
I don't.
Yeah, you've never fired anyone ever.
Tommy C and Grace would disagree.
Well, Tommy C and Grace are different. Those they were impossible to work with. If you're impossible to work with, then it's just impossible. It's not going to work, you know.
I mean, Tommy
Yeah.
quit.
All right, so in terms of the show, like, let's just be realistic here. If you're expanding LolCow and you want to do something interesting, I was in the VC talking to everybody, all the community that's in the Discord, and I said to them, you know, I'm sure 90% of you are into gaming, you're into retro consoles, you're into handheld consoles, you're into PC gaming, blah, blah, blah. Everybody started talking about it. And, you know, Boogie was in there, and we instantly just had this amazing conversation. And I thought, this is what the show should be. This is what we should do on air. And Boogie's like, yeah, that's what we should do.
Okay.
We should have like a weekly or whatever it would be where we discuss the topics, but
Boogie,
also
you're echoing.
it's
Boogie, you're echoing.
You know, it's sorry.
Boogie, you are echoing.
Yeah, Boogie.
Your
you're
headphones
fired.
Oh, it's because I'm absolutely
Rich, can you
silent
fire him,
right
please?
now because I thought I was still muted. for
And
the
it
record.
doesn't have to be like ultra techie and ultra nerdy because then people will check the fuck out. So it has to be like, yeah, I'm not going to be like shirtless and with a bird on my chest and shit like that. I get that too. But it could be like this in between where people who aren't even into like the ultra tech side, who may be into gaming, will still want to tune in. Because if you get too technical, then you just go to fucking Digital Foundry or people here will want to fall asleep.
Okay, listen, I have a ton of connects in that world that you're talking about. So, like, let's say you're talking about something to do with PlayStation. I know a guy that works at fucking PlayStation. I could have him come in and you could ask him questions, right? I know all these people that I could like, you could have guests, and then you could also have the fans from the Discord, the Local Live Discord, like pop in with some questions and like, okay, now I'm starting to believe it.
See, I think also, I mean, I know you mentioned yesterday, I'm getting feedback again. Somebody has to get fired. Who is that?
Shouldn't be me.
Yeah, Rich, can you make sure you fire them? But listen, when you think about the gaming industry now, it's a fucking shit show. It's not like we're going to do the show to create drama. You just mentioned the industry and all of this dramas are, you know, revolving around it. And I think it's interesting because we all have different perspectives. Like last night I said to Wings, I said, dude, like, yeah, you could pop in and talk about the rumored Call of Duty that's coming out on the Switch 2. Everybody who's excited about the Switch 2. You guys don't have a platform to talk about that other than creating this show. You know, you're not going to talk about that on the main show, but I'm sure as shit 100% behind the idea that people would watch if we talked about that technology and had opinions on it and brought in guests. You know, and, you know, Keem probably has a million more contacts than me, but I also have a shit ton of contacts too. I know everybody in the industry. So we could totally bring in devs and have interviews with them and have it be real, not some fluff piece like, hey, your game's coming out, let's promote it. More like, you know, honest interviews.
And I know there'll be people in the chat that, one, can't stand me, which is fine. And two, are going to totally disagree with me and want to rip me a new one, which is fine. And I would love to have that on and it would be a fun shit show.
Well,
you know?
here's what I wanted to bring up and I wanted to ask you. You know, you and I go way, 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 way back. If we're going to do the show together, you and I have to have a bit of fun making fun of each other. Like we went through
shit. I assume that.
Well, dude, like we went through everything. That's why I'm throwing these like fire everybody jokes out there, right? We went through all of that shit. But you got to admit, like you and I have a chemistry on camera that could work for a show like this where Keem can jump in or Boogie or Wings or special guests.
I was convinced for years you two were gay lovers. Like that's
well,
the chemistry.
I tried. He turned me down. He fucking turned me down. That's also why I got fired, but that's a whole other lawsuit.
No, I like it. I think it'll work. You know, I think obviously, you know, we'll have a discussion about finances and money and all that stuff, and I'll explain everything.
Yeah, I'm definitely not worried about that. I trust
the
you.
one thing that worries me is when someone has their own like personal live streams. Is I don't want to build somebody up and then they're siphoning, you know, the show that I'm building up, that audience over to their own person.
No, because I would
Well-
make sure it wasn't overlapping. I wouldn't do like what Grace did the other fucking day, where she, while you were streaming here, I would be streaming. I mean, I would still stream, but I would make it my own separate shit and make sure when things are scheduled, I'm not streaming at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So
I would need the show to be the main focus of both of you, not your personal shit. The show. Your personal shit will grow because the show is going to be so fucking big. It's just naturally going to grow, right? But the focus would be really important to me on the show because
No, I mean, I wouldn't get involved, Keem, unless I was 100% behind it. I wouldn't waste my time, and I definitely wouldn't waste your time. So, I mean, that's something we'll talk about on the other side. But, you know, I built, you know, after Rich fired me 16 times, I built my own audience here, and I would never sell out to do anything and betray them. So I will have a discussion about it, but I get what you're saying. You need people that are invested, and I'm definitely fucking interested to do this and have a lot of fun and make sure people are entertained.
like,
You know,
Tina,
I don't come on your show ever or want to come on the show to pull people to my show. I don't give a fuck if they come and see me or not. I just want to be entertaining wherever I am.
yeah, and if you are, and if you handle it that way, they'll come and find your personal
Dude,
thing.
Absolutely.
But when
That's why I'm
But when you
saying
have
it.
some people come on and they're like, "Oh, on my show, check out da da da," da," and when they do that,
No.
it doesn't
I'll
even work.
I'll make you a fucking
It-
promise right now. I'll
it
never
doesn't even
mention that I
work.
do my
Yeah.
own show right now. I'll say it right now.
If you want something in a contract or something like that, that's fine. I'm not looking to come here half-ass it just to get a few. What the fuck is going on with Wings? Just to get a fucking few quick viewers just to come to my thing, because then that's stupid. It's a waste of your time and a waste of my time.
Just so
You know what I'm saying?
Just so you know, Tina's on pace to make over $100,000 this year with Queens. Like, bro, I'm telling you, like the show could be big. It could be big. You know. Okay. All right. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, Jay, if you don't mind, I'll have you drop out because I want Review Tech
Yeah, man, no
USA
problem.
sticking around
No
for
problem.
this one story because I think it's just fucking insane and I want his thoughts on it.
All right, Jay, I'll talk to you later, man.
Can I just say one quick thing publicly here?
Of course.
You know, I just want to clear the air on this with Becky. You know, the truth is Becky messaged me before I talked to anybody for that whole drama aspect there. And I just want to make it clear right now that like Becky essentially said to me that it wasn't about being on a show and it wasn't about being public with it. Or she said that it wasn't about going to KEEMSTAR. It wasn't about getting views. It was about like how she felt about Rich and how he betrayed her and blah, blah, blah. But no, you know, it's how many months later, and now the truth has been revealed that she fucking planned the whole thing clearly just to get onto the show or get some sort of career going
But
again.
listen,
She used us. She used us.
But listen, what really happened, okay? Becky came on to shit on Rich, all right? Rich took an L. But then Becky got her show, and then she got shit on by everyone. Rich took a W. And now Rich and Jay are about to do their own fucking show in the Local Live universe. And now that's another, you know, it's like everybody's winning. When you really look at it, everyone's kind of winning.
I agree.
What
Thanks,
the fuck
guys.
is this? What the fuck is this timeline? Yeah, Jay, I'll talk to you later, man.
Yeah, later, guys.
I mean, I don't know who's losing. It just seems like everybody's winning, you know?
Even on my own stuff, it's like a 180 from like the earlier on in the year. So
Yeah, it's like
it is what it is.
dude. So I really wanted to have you in here for this story, because
Jesus
I already know
Christ.
what Wing's opinion is going to be on it.
Okay.
But let's just jump into this real quick.
Why does Wings have a fucking smirk? Oh,
Who knows?
why is
You're
Is
muted.
he muted?
Yeah, he's muted now.
I am muted. I'm over here watching Boogie grind on his stream game.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm ordering Glammy a laptop. Actually,
Are you really?
yeah, of course not. Why not?
How much are
Because-
you? How much are you spending?
I'm just going to spend $300. She said she'll pay me back with the first check. It's not a big deal.
What laptop you getting with 300 that has USB?
It's not going to be
3.0?
nice, and I don't know if it's going to be good enough. But this is the one I picked, and it's in my
Don't
price range
just
right now. So
don't just
Do it.
buy shit. Send
Boogie.
me what computer you're
Boogie.
buying.
Don't-
If you're gonna buy a computer, let me pick it out for you.
Or Wings. I know Wings knows some of the shit too.
Yeah.
no problem.
Could you do me a favor and you not just randomly buy shit? I'm so serious on that.
Okay. I mean, it was going to be on my dime. She said she'd pay me back.
Okay,
so.
well, don't buy it yet.
Okay.
Look, you don't understand. If I would have had this call in private and was able to do it where I didn't fucking, look like fucking, Uncle Scrooge over here, it would have been really nice. But you made me have this
I
conversation.
thought it would just be
Keem,
funny to
Keem,
laugh at the
I know
Chromebook.
I'm
That's
not the
all I
PR
wanted to
guy
do.
here,
I just wanted
but-
to laugh at the
but
Chromebook.
I
I thought it'd be
understand
funny to laugh at the Chromebook.
Here's how you handle that. Yeah, I'll get her one, and then talk about it behind the scenes. That's
Yeah,
it.
but then I'm already publicly saying bro.
Or you say like, I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it a little bit later.
It's all right. It's all right. Just keep fucking me, boys. It's all
But
right.
nobody's fucking you.
Fucking you.
Mm-hmm.
He forgets that in about 3 days, I'm the only person that's going to go represent this entire show at a wedding, and I'm bringing the guy.
Yeah, but-
Listen to the gift I'm bringing this guy, by the way. I don't want to spoil it for him, but it's fine. I have a FX lightsaber, Darth Vader one. The box is signed by Froggy Fresh. It was a gift to me from Froggy Fresh. I'm going to sign that box and pay it forward. They're going to have a piece of YouTube history that was in a Froggy Fresh video, signed by Froggy Fresh and signed by me. I think that's a banger gift because they're huge Star Wars fans. So that's what I'm bringing. The boss is sending one as well.
Amazing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this. So a major story happened on the first of the year, and it was the Cybertruck blowing up. All right, you guys are all familiar with this.
Yes.
A Cybertruck blew up in front of Trump Tower in Las Vegas. It had fireworks in it. It had like camping oil or whatever. It blew up. There wasn't much damage other than the Cybertruck. The Cybertruck pretty much contained this explosion. Elon Musk worked with the FBI, getting all the video stuff and sending it to the FBI. So they kind of knew the history of what happened with this Cybertruck. It was a Cybertruck that was rented on an app. It was the same app used to rent the truck that was used in the crazy terrorist attack that happened down in New Orleans, where a man just was driving over people and shooting at cops. Anyhow, there was one person killed in the incident, and it was a person inside the Cybertruck. But that person was shot in the head. So what they're thinking is that person was in the car, killed themselves, but then had the Cybertruck already driving to the location. So they're saying that the person in the Cybertruck was dead long before the Cybertruck arrived to its location, right? Now, here's the interesting thing. The guy that allegedly is behind this is a well-decorated, like, military person with all different types of credentials, and someone that many people in our military knew because he had a name for him. And before all this happened, literally the day before, he sent an email to one of these smaller military like content creators, and he was trying to get on the Sean Ryan show. Sean Ryan has a podcast. He's a ex-military guy and probably has the biggest military like themed podcast on the planet, right? So that D-classed content creator actually went on the Sean Ryan show, revealing the email from the guy behind this explosion. And what he says is absolutely shocking, and it relates to the drones that we've been seeing in New Jersey. Here we go.
Seeing with drones, he puts that in quotes. He says drones.
You're not showing
is the
us.
operation.
Yeah, we don't see
Oh,
it.
fuck. It's not that loud either. Can you barely hear it?
I can hear it, but barely. Yeah.
This is the problem with our fucking docket team. They're
Wasn't the guy who ran over people in New Orleans? He was in the military too.
Yep.
This is the problem with the docket team. They're incapable of doing anything. Bear with me, because there's a tweet where I'll just pull that one. Like, guys on the docket team, if you clip something and you are recording it at a low volume, that means I'm fucked when I play it. I can't make it louder. You've already recorded at a low volume. All right, so here we go. This is directly off of Twitter.
This email came in on
I'm
December
still not sharing. Bear with me 2 seconds. There you go. You guys should have it.
31st at 10:42 a.m. That is Tuesday. He said, in case I do not make it to my decision point or onto the Mexico border, I am sending this now. Please do not release this until 1 January and keep my identity private until then. First off, I am not under duress or hostile influence or control. My first car was a 2006 black Ford Mustang V6 for verification. What we have been seeing with drones, he puts that in quotes, he says drones, is the operational use of gravitic propulsion systems powered aircraft by most recently China and the East Coast, but throughout history, the US. Only we in China have this capability. Our OPSEN, that's Operations Center, our OPSEN location for this activity is in the box below. China has been launching them from the Atlantic from submarines for years, but this activity recently has picked up. As of now, it is just a show of force, and they are using it similar to how they used the balloon for SIGINT and ISR, which are also part of the integrated comms system.
I'm going to pause that for a second. Now, remember, when we were covering the drone story, there were multiple reports that 50 of the drones were coming from the Atlantic Ocean, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember all those witnesses saying, like, dude, we've seen them come all in from the ocean? It's weird how this is all syncing up.
There are dozens of those balloons in the air at any given time. The so what is because of the speed and stealth of these unmanned aircraft. They are the most dangerous threat to national security that has ever existed. They basically have an unlimited payload capacity and can park it over the White House if they wanted. It's checkmate. U.S. government needs to give the history of this, how we are employing it and weaponizing it, how China is employing them and what the way forward is. China is poised to attack anywhere in the East Coast. I've been followed for over a week now from likely Homeland or FBI, and they are looking to move on me and are unlikely going to let me cross into Mexico, but won't because they know I am armed and I have a massive V-bid. Let me pause right there for a second. So he says a massive V-bid. When I was talking to
What is a V-bid?
They're going to explain it. You didn't hear them?
Okay.
Right here.
Oh, okay.
FBI yesterday, they didn't know what a V-bid was. I had to explain what that acronym meant, literally.
You fucking serious?
Dead serious. I said it twice, and he goes, you said that word V-bid. Can you tell me what that is? For your audience, a V-bid, for your audience who has not been in the GWOT for the last 20 years, a V-bid is a vehicle-borne improvised explosive device. In layman's terms, a car bomb, what we saw at Trump Tower. So, backing up, he says, I am armed and have a massive V-bid. I've been trying to maintain a very visible profile and have kept my phone, and they are definitely digitally tracking me. Here's where he gets into the other stuff, and this is where we had to redact the names. Well, your producer redacted the names. I have knowledge of this program and also war crimes that were covered up during airstrikes in Nimruz province, Afghanistan in 2019 by the admin, DOD, DEA, and CIA. I conducted targeting for these strikes of over 125 buildings. 65 were struck because of civcas, that's civilian casualties, that killed hundreds of civilians in a single day. U.S. FORA continued strikes after spotting civilians on initial ISR. It was supposed to take 6 minutes and scramble all aircraft in CENTCOM. The UN basically called these war crimes, but the administration made them disappear. I was part of that cover-up with U.S. FORA, an agent, redacted, of the DEA. So I don't know if my abduction attempt is related to either. I worked with redacted IO staff on this as well as the response to Bala Murghab. Redacted commander at the time, redacted can validate this. You need to elevate this to the media so we avoid a world war because this is a mutually assured destruction situation. Then he says, for vetting, my LinkedIn is Matt Berg or Matthew Livelsberger, an active duty 18 Zulu out of 110, that's 1st Battalion, 10th Special Forces Group. My profile is public. I have an active TSSCI with UAP, USAP access.
What is USAP? Do you know what that is?
I don't know what that is. But I checked his credentials on LinkedIn. So that was the first thing I did. I went to his LinkedIn page. First thing I noticed was all of his bona fides were in place. He has all the UAS training from USASOC and everything else. And so I said, okay, at least the guy knows what he's talking about with drones. That was a very rough dig into the guy. But my issue was I couldn't validate or verify any of this information. And I told him that.
And listen, you know, the email he receives the day before the attack. You've seen it, December 31st, right? Literally the day before the attack. And now a lot of these other people on social media, Sean Ryan and others, right, are now checking their DMs, and they also got messages from this guy. Now, he was on Signal. Are you familiar with Signal? It's encrypted messaging back and forth.
Mm-mm.
Okay, well,
I
Signal,
wasn't familiar with it.
Signal is encrypted messaging back and forth where, you know, you're supposed to remain anonymous. They even arrested the CEO of Signal in France because he wouldn't give up the information of certain people on their platform because it's all encrypted and the governments wanted the information. After this guy dies, all right, in this explosion, his signal number changed. So somebody fucking changed it. And they even say this guy might be alive. It might not have been him in the bomb. But I think the bigger story here is what he's saying about these fucking anti-gravity fucking drones. Because there's been multiple reports of, you know, the sheriff's department bringing up their own drones and their own helicopters to go up and see what these drones are. And the speed on these things are unbelievable. They fly away like that.
What I heard is that if you try to bring any other drone near them, they have technology in it that basically shuts them off.
Yeah. And
That's
again,
what
I
I
know
heard.
I'm the crazy alien guy, but I think this is reverse engineered stuff from
This is
previous
nothing
contexts.
to do with aliens. This is a way more believable than aliens living under the sea.
I still think that's where we get the technology from. I think
No.
both China
Oh,
and
I believe that
America
too.
has that technology.
I got a theory here that is all this is happening right now because Trump is supposed to tariff China hard, and they're showing a show of power that we have access to any of your buildings and we can drop a surface to air missile on anything that you have. Do not tariff us or it could be war.
They were saying, I watched this full video, not just the clip last night. And they were saying that allegedly this technology, right, these drones with the anti-gravity type of stuff that they can do, they can have an unlimited amount of payload because they're defying gravity, right? So they can have tons and tons of bombs that they can be carrying it around. That's what they're saying. Seems crazy, but
I don't believe that. I mean, like,
The other thing I've heard,
I think the anti-gravity is like the propulsion system they have on them. Like they have a way they can move it any direction, like omnidirectional. And
That takes a ton of energy, especially to move as fast as they're moving. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know how any technology we would come up with on our own would do that.
this is not a pretty picture either. I also heard that the drones are from the States and they're looking for a dirty bomb. That's why they're cryogenically cooled so they don't make heat, because they'll be able to see like communications or see if there's any kind of materials, and they might think it's on the East Coast.
that was the number one theory that I kept hearing, that which we actually talked about on this show until this. This is weird, bro. Like that whole email and everything's been verified. That came from that guy behind that bomb. Like that's wild.
Yep.
Didn't China just hack into some of our systems like on New Year's Day? Let me look at that. China hacked US. I'm pretty sure that happened too.
Yeah. And
Chinese hack of US Treasury breached sanctions office. Yeah, this was a couple days ago.
And years ago, the Chinese hacked our all the government stuff, right? So, I mean, if we did have this technology with those drones, China's constantly stealing our technology.
China, yeah, especially with the tariffs. China is our biggest silent enemy. You used to be able to include Russia in that, but now Russia's just flat out our enemy.
I wouldn't consider China an enemy. China needs the United States to basically fuel their economy right now. So they don't actually want to go to war with us, but they want the threat of knowing, like, hey, none of your targets are safe. We can attack American soil anytime we want to, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I guess you could call them frenemies then, because there's like, they make plenty of money from us having our products made there, but yeah, there's a tension there that any of these things I do believe. And yeah, there was the balloons a couple years ago that they confirmed they were from China, right?
And it made it from California all the way across the East Coast. That was 100% a show of power.
They said that there's 5 balloons over the United States at all times in this long form video that I seen last night from Sean Ryan.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't think China is a silent enemy. They're certainly an enemy, even though we're partnering. This is another Cold War, and we've been in it for a long time. And I lived through the Cold War with Russia, And I've seen the signs with China for a very long time. And Trump in the last administration was able to ply the guys a little bit. I don't know why he's coming at them like full fisted this time, but
I don't know if you guys
We'll
know
see.
this. Their economy is tanking. Like right now, it's starting to go really bad. And out of all the currencies, the US dollar is doing the best right now. The US dollar is actually up, and that's because all the other currencies around the world have been going down. And this is all within the last like week, I'm saying. So it's like a rush to the best of the worst, basically. Because obviously our money's fucked, right? It's way overinflated and everything else, right? But we're apparently the United States currency is in a better situation than the rest of the currencies around the world.
I don't know what the hell is going to happen when he gets in office with those tariffs. I don't know, because it's going to hit people in the states' pockets too.
I don't know. I don't think he's going to go through with them. He's already backtracked on the visas. He's going to backtrack on a lot of this stuff, I think.
I'd say what he doesn't need to backtrack on this fucking shutting TikTok down. That needs to happen if anything is this even somewhat true.
Because we're going to make so much more money. Shut that shit down
He
right
doesn't,
now.
He doesn't want to shut it down, Wings. He's backtracked on that.
Yeah, he did.
I want him to shut it down so badly because so many views are coming back to YouTube. Please shut that shit down.
I'm not worried about, like, dude, like TikTok is like the #1 biggest spy tool China has.
And if we have a financial collapse like worldwide, you know what's going to happen? War, because war is the only way out.
Yep.
There will be a war, and it will be a fucking world war if World War hasn't already started with all the conflicts going around the world right now. But you know, that's the only way out. So it's going to be things are going to get fucking crazy real fast.
One of the really scary things about these drones and these balloons and stuff is that a lot of times America's fought so many wars and it's never been on this soil. It's been really hard to even reach us, like Pearl Harbor, that happened. But if they're floating shit above us right now and we can't do shit about it, I think things are going to be real different.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we're going to move on. W's in the chat for Review Tech USA.
I might want to move next to Boogie now.
We will be actually one of the first places bombed here in Northwest Arkansas because our entire infrastructure is based off of Walmart, and the home of Walmart is here. You blow up the area I live in, you destroy our infrastructure.
Yeah, I live in a tourist area, and Keem lives near a major center hub.
Nah, I've checked every map. Like, I'm in the safest place. If there's like nuclear war,
Buffalo only exists because of like the fucking Hudson River and it being a hub port to transfer goods into the middle of the country.
Yeah, I live like an hour and change above New York City, so I'm fucked.
Yeah, I'm not targeted. New York City could get nuked and it wouldn't even affect me. Rich is dead though. And so is
I'm
Becky. So is Becky. All right. Guys, Review Tech USA. Rich, me, you, and Jay. Let's get on the phone tomorrow, like around 2 p.m.
Okay, absolutely.
All right, see you, man. Appreciate you.
Thanks for having me on. Bye.
All right. Awesome. You guys excited about that? Like a Jay and Rich back together under our umbrella?
I'm excited. I'm excited about that. I'm actually nervous about this fucking China thing. Like, this is the first thing in my adult life that's actually scared me.
Well, the reason why I want to bring it up to like, normally I wouldn't bring something so serious here because this is not the place for it, right? This is like the worst place for it. But we covered the drones, right? And this had direct connection to the drones. And I'm like, fuck, man, I really want to talk about this on Locale Live. And then I figured, you know, fucking Rich, he's kind of like laid back. You know, I wanted, you know, he's kind of similar and he'll be interested in serious topics.
No, here's a question. What was going to be my take on this? That it wasn't aliens?
I assume that you never believe anything, right? So I thought in your mind would be like, oh, this is all bullshit. That's a fake email or something. Like, you know.
Yeah.
No. Like, everything said there was believable. Like, it all made more sense than aliens from the sea or something like that. Like, it had to be something government based because like people were actively trying to find them and they couldn't do them. They couldn't shoot them out the air. They couldn't have planes catch up to them. Standard civilian drones couldn't catch them. It was obviously reconnaissance or like a modern day spy plane of some sort. And the fact that, you know, what is unbelievable to me in this story is the fact that they can carry a payload. That's scary as fuck because it doesn't even have to be a huge yield payload. It could be something that's strategic that could just fuck people up. Like dropping it. you could do a terrorist act by just dropping one on a church.
You're
right?
damn
just
right.
firebombing a church.
But without further ado, there's been some donos, so let me unpause those and let's get to those real quick.
Kid behind a camera super chatted $19.99. I'm the only one who offered to help Keem's financial burdens. Boogie is selfish.
That's true. That's
Omeo
literally
my
true.
super chatted $19.99. Don't complain about it, Keem. You want to start a show with nobodies and you're shocked they can't afford the equipment needed?
Yes.
Making those two pay for your employees' equipment is just lame. You hired her, take care of her.
Oh my God. Okay, then I got a new rule. All right, if you can't afford a computer, you can't get hired on Lolcow Live moving forward.
Respergoo super chatted $19.99. Mr. Rich is the ultimate Lolcow. Let's go.
That's goo.
Ash Eternal super chatted $20. Hey Keem, I got an idea for the show. Get Rich, Jay and the infamous Matt Jarbo to host the show. Call it Lolcow Legacy.
Oh.
James super chatted $20. Wings broke the NDA. Him and Boogie made $18K last month. Punishment. That
Where
is
did
all.
I break the NDA at?
Grievous Demise super chatted $20. This some Black Ops sheet. The numbers Mason, what do they mean? Type of sheet. Captain _ Marika super chatted $20. Hi Boogie, I'm coming to your house. You're gonna pay for faking cancer.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
That's
whoa,
crazy
whoa,
right there.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
We need to throw a ban there.
Yeah, who
Yeah,
said
that's
that?
that's a ban.
That's a ban. No. I like laughed because it was funny, but also I'm gotta ban you. Like, stop. Like, what the? How do I get to the fucking? Where is that?
Yeah, who the fuck was that?
How do I find the fucking? Bear with me, guys. It's gonna take. You guys talk. I gotta ban this person. What the fuck?
I want to talk about. I want to talk about this
Video
NDA
game
thing.
super
Boogie, 'cause
chatted $20. A nuclear world war destroys us all, Keem.
Yep.
The only safe place from a nuclear winter is Australia or New Zealand. Everyone else dies.
Well,
Because, like,
go ahead.
They're claiming I broke the NDA, but the number's wrong, and you
Yeah.
show no proof.
Exactly.
I think they're just trying to figure out like what we made based off like because like people do this stupid shit. They'll go and like they'll count up every donation and then they'll take like websites and like take estimated ad revenue and kind of put it together and they kind of really know our splits.
Yep.
So like people are I don't know I get claimed I got pocket watch. That's pocket watching. That's
That
what
is
pocket
so
watching-
pocket watching. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm used to pocket watching. To this day, they give me shit for having these arcade machines, and they were free.
Moderators, I put that guy's name in the chat. Could you ban him, please? Captain _ Merca. Ban that motherfucker. You can't be doing that. Don't be saying that. But give him a chance to donate again and say he was just joking.
Before we leave
Yeah,
up this
yeah,
last story, like one part that intrigued me that we're kind of glossing over with the story is the fact that they
James
could be
super chatted
not
$20. Lol, I made it up to mess with you for trying to spend Keem's money.
I figured,
okay.
James.
Yeah.
Is the fact that it could be somebody else inside the Cybertruck. Like he literally kidnapped somebody, shot them, and had the
Yeah.
Cybertruck drive to the Trump Towers
Yep.
to try to fake his own death.
Well, that's the thing. His signal changed. And this is not some just like crazy bum, who's got tinfoil hat on living in a fucking trailer. All right. This is a guy who has extreme knowledge and experience and skill in our U.S. military. Like this guy's fucking smart. He's not dumb. So I don't know.
Because I was talking to Brandon last night, and this is none of this what I'm about to say is backed up, but I don't know what Brandon said, but Brandon was telling me that he had emails sent out that were not just to that person, but the reason he picked the Cybertruck, because I asked the question like, why did him and the guy in New Orleans pick electric vehicles to do that? And Brandon's answer is he picked the Cybertruck because he didn't want to hurt anybody. He just wanted to send the message. And the Cybertruck's the only truck on the market right now that could stand a low yield explosive like that without killing somebody.
You're damn right. You're damn right. Okay, guys, let's things are getting a little too serious. I've paused the donos, but keep them coming in. It's time to laugh at something. All right. Guys, let's talk about gender identity, right? Now, we know that there's guys, right? We know that there's girls. There's gender fluid, I guess, where you could be a guy and a girl. And now Gen Z has cooked up another one. Here we go.
Did you know, however, there is a gender identity that is linked to the seasons? This is called gender season. And
I love the fact her TikTok is sexy theory with D. This bitch ain't having any sex. Like, who's sticking this?
Good look at that. Oh, gender season.
By the way, I reacted to this on Twitter and I only made it to 8 seconds. Like I've never seen the full video, right? I've only seen what I've just showed you. But here we go. Let's from the top.
did you know, however, there is a gender identity that is linked to the seasons? This is called gender season. And this is a gender identity I've only just learnt about. It's a micro identity. It's not an identity that I have ever heard discussed before. It's a new one for me. Gender season is an individual who explores their gender identity in relation to a season or all the seasons. So this might be somebody whose gender expression and identity is linked to one season. So for example, winter. Or this might be somebody whose gender identity and expression changes depending on the season. Did you know?
I got a question. Do we have other videos of sex theory with D? Does she talk like this normally? Because I almost feel like she's putting a voice on, because she's literally got like a snake tattoo right here and like a butterfly on her hand.
What is her name?
Sex theory with D.
Was there any underscores or anything?
One of the words in sex wasn't exactly the letter, but something that looked like the letter. But regardless, it almost feels like she's putting on a voice.
No, here's another one.
SSJ Pharaoh 96 super chatted $19.99. Will there be tryouts for Local Nerds to co-host with Boogie?
Oh yeah.
I'd love to have my Urkel impression go against Boogie as Francis in Local TCG.
Yeah, brother.
Long-time Yu-Gi-Oh! And D&D player, so I'm definitely hyped to see that channel.
I thought I had pauses. Okay, whatever. Yes, there's going to be tryouts for a lot of things. We got a lot of things going on here. Bear with me 1 second. I got to for some reason, my ground control broke. There we go. And now I have paused alerts. Okay, wait, here's another one.
I am genderqueer.
Oh God. That's loud.
Look at that makeup, man.
Let me turn that down a little bit.
Trans mask and I am genderqueer, trans mask, and queer.
What's trans mask?
Trans mask is like people under the non-binary umbrella identifying like or presenting mask.
Masculine?
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm trans and my sexuality is unlabeled.
Too many ums.
Unlabeled.
Too many ums.
Is this supposed to be D?
You motherfucker are just making up shit. No, this is just more fucking Gen Z people saying weird stuff that doesn't make sense. I don't.
You know what it looks like to me, Keem? Like, you know when you get like a nice new watch and you feel good about yourself because you spent all this money and it looks nice, it's gleaming, and you know people give you a compliment on it. This is what these people do because they ain't got no money. They broke, so they want to feel special, so they paint like rainbows on their fucking face. Like, I never understood this whole gender inequality thing. And this is coming from the page 5 guy, right? There's still only 2 genders. Helicopter don't count. Like, stop this. I don't understand you want to feel special. Do something in your life to be special, not just like pretend to make shit up.
And dude, it's not about insulting someone. It's not. No one's trying to insult you, but we're trying to help you. There is boy and girl. Come on.
I do have a question.
I use he, him pronouns.
Yeah, and I use he, they pronouns.
Fluid.
Can you explain what that means to me a little bit more?
Whatever turns you on.
Pronouns.
She, her, it.
Go back to the guy with the hat, please.
Yeah, he's really cute. He's adorable.
This motherfucker looks like he needs to be in an Amadeus Mozart rock video. He's got lipstick on, eyeliner. He's got all this thing. He's got like a one of those fake costume jewelry diamond chokers, but he kept his full beard. He looked in the mirror and left the house like, "Yep, Beard's looking
good.
flawless, baby. Like, what is this?
These people always came across to me as people that like Halloween. They like cosplay. Like they're dressing up and pretending to be fucking avatars in a video game. Like it's not real.
I love Halloween as much as the next motherfucker. I ain't never putting that on.
Can you explain what that means to me a little bit more?
Whatever turns you on.
She, her, it. I feel like honestly, it should not be a bad thing. Like I've talked to people who go with they and them. I'm like, well,
is a
in
good
the
description
grammar
of
of things, how would you want to represent yourself? I was like, I mean, I guess it, because it's like you're it, you're the it. Like it shouldn't be a bad name. It should just be.
Yes, I love. Identify as he, she, her. She.
Okay. I think we've seen enough.
Okay, so here's my question. I'm older than both y'all. I grew up at a time, born in 1974, and there were gender, queer, trans, mask people there. My friend Rocky, God love him, in Upper Bound, dressed how he wanted to dress, lived how he wanted to dress, slept with who he wanted to sleep with. We never felt a need to put a label on it. Like, just be whatever you want to be. You don't need to paint flags on your fucking face.
I don't understand why we give it so much attention. It's 1%, less than 1% of the entire population, but they feel like they take up 50% of like the news media.
Well, also in the news, we have a crazy video coming from DSP. I mean, this is just unbelievable stuff, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn, Cat let herself go. Boyfriend looking good though.
Dog. It's tax season, Boogie. That's what that is right there.
So
it reminds me of that Destiny clip. You know the one I'm talking about?
Yeah. So I told the docket team to gather a bunch of these DSP AI videos, and they only put in the docket the one I sent them.
That's the good one, though.
That one actually got me because I seen that on Twitter. I'm like, did Cat really leave Phil? And then I seen that. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
The AI videos, DSP AI videos are all over Twitter. Like, there's no reason why can we fire our docket team? I really don't like them. I really don't like them.
It's my fault. It's my fault. I didn't look at the docket at all today.
I don't like them. At this point, I'd rather do it myself because it's like I did all this and this is good, but they didn't expand on my work at all. Like, where's the expansion? There's no expansion on my work.
Hold on, I have one more for you. These are the kind that I like. Let me put it in the chat. I'm looking for some.
Like Boogie, it took him a whole 10 seconds to find another one. What do you know? He's better than our own docket team. Where'd he go?
I don't know where Boogie. He probably pressed the wrong fucking button. He's an idiot. The issue that the docket team has, and this is me throwing anybody individually under the bus, is they all want to create these big stories. And I'm like, don't worry so much about creating the big story. Do what's now and do stuff that's talking points. Because the doc is more of like something we can talk about. Like, oh, we're talking about like the Cybertruck. Here's a video to back up our Cybertruck thing. Like, think of it as like a story you're linking out. Don't worry so much about cracking a footage or being like a detective. Because they all want to be detectives.
Yeah, but the story is DSP AI videos. And I gave them one link as an example. And I only have one. I have the one that I sent them. It's like, there should be like 10 of them here that we can watch and laugh at, right? What the fuck? What is this? What do they do? Can we just get rid of them?
Like here's one that says rhyme. Here's one like doing a UFO story. Richie's just looking for stuff to edit right now. I don't know. I mean, like,
I don't like them.
You don't have to get rid of them. We can mold them. Like it's just.
I just want to ban them. Can I just ban them?
No, don't ban. No ban.
Like, thank you for volunteering they're all good people. And working for free and helping out. I appreciate you, but I never want to see your face again. Because, like, why are you here?
Well,
why
look
are
at it this
you
way.
here? What
like,
is
if there's these people that are willing to do the docket better, they would have popped up by now. Like, getting rid of them just means we don't have a docket.
Put me on the docket team. I did 8 years in the U.S. Army, and I'm really good at making dockets and presentations.
Well, message me, man.
We need new people. They just suck, bro. They don't like. You should be okay. DSP AI. You should go to Google DSP AI, right? You should go to Twitter search DSP AI. You should go to YouTube search DSP AI. You should go to TikTok search DSP AI. Out of all your search results, you should find some funny stuff that you think would be good to play on air for us to react to. Okay. How hard is that? Is that like hard? That seems like fucking 10 minutes of work. And it
One
seems
thing
like
I'm worried
fun
about
work.
is how good this AI shit's getting. I watched George Floyd fight like that officer that killed him in the fucking Matrix the other day. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
Bro, do you ever see the AI with all the world leaders and shit making out and fucking like Putin running around and dabbing it up with Trump and like shooting people and like, bro,
Yeah.
this is like
It's crazy.
Some of the AI stuff. What happened to Boogie? The server bot just timed him out for posting a link in chat.
Yeah, you took our mods from us. Like, we need our mods back.
Yo, dude, what is going on? Give me a Discord mod. All right? Give me a fucking Discord mod. Lord Rush, Ken, somebody, get up here. All right?
Here's Baja.
Yo, Baja, can you do me a favor? Can you give permissions for Wings and Boogie to post links? Because they just got banned from the server for posting a link. Ba?
He might not be there because I pulled him out of voice chat.
Ba? Ba Wolf!
Like you said, he might not be there. Won't you just give us our mods back? Like, us being mod isn't a bad thing.
There's the mods complain that there's too many mods.
I mean, I don't think there's only like 3 of them. There's Lord Rush, Ken, Baja, and what, Brandon?
I do. You know what? It's kind of enjoyable. Why can't I hear myself? Yo, Ken, do you know the task?
Yo.
Give Wings and Boogie the ability to post links.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, bye.
That motherfucker gave me that the whole time?
Yeah.
Because I noticed the other day I couldn't post stuff in, like, I couldn't post pictures in like voice chat 1. I'm like, I used to be able to do this.
Ugh. Well, now we got to wait for him. I want to get to these other stories, especially this next one. The next story that I put in here is really fucking good. And by the way, I bought this extension to make the Google Doc nighttime so much better. When you're pulling this Google Doc on screen, it was blinding. Like your whole fucking computer is bright white, just blinding the ever-living shit out of you. Let's get through the donuts while we're waiting.
I'm back.
All right. We're playing donuts real quick. At least I thought there were donuts to play.
Huge ass super chatted $20. I'm fat, but identify as skinny.
Huge
I'm
ass.
trans slender.
Huge ass.
The Ridging Bean super chatted $20. Wings overcompensating with hate. You can see the red in his face. It's okay to be into chicks with dicks and not agree with the non-binary weird crap.
Pause it real quick. I want to respond to this. People get upset at me all the time for the cyberbullying thing. It's one of my things. That's one of the perks of having Wings of Redemption. I crafted my shit in Modern Warfare 2 lobbies back in the day. I'm sorry you don't understand it. It's one thing about me. I make fun of people, and I to do it in a way to get a laugh. I don't hate anybody here. I don't even hate the dude with the beard and the Mozart wig. Don't hate him. Don't know him.
I'm not wearing a
But it's
Mozart
funny.
wig.
Take shit too seriously, right?
Dude, it's just the silence today on our show. It's like so quiet. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Maybe it's the serious stories. Okay. This one is crazy. Okay. So there's a streamer. Her name's Extra Emily, right? And she's a very popular, successful streamer, Extra Alien, or Emily. Cute girl. But she makes a killing. She must have made millions of dollars being a streamer. Well, before she became a full-time streamer, she went to school and she loaned like was given $140,000 for her college degree by her parents. And she's refusing to pay her parents back. And the internet they are so angry with her. All right, so let's watch these videos. Okay.
It's fine. The only reason they want me to pay it back is because I'm a streamer.
Yeah, you should pay it back.
Because I didn't use my degree. So they're like, okay.
How much is it?
170K.
You should pay it back.
I don't want to.
Oh,
I mean, I did pay them 10K, and then I was like, I'm over this. I don't want to pay anymore.
Mom,
Do you think it's a waste that I went to college?
that is a really good question.
Mm-hmm.
I spent a lot of money on that, and then you become a streamer.
Yeah, but I'm also helping.
That's a really good question. I don't know how to answer it.
But I'm paying you back for college.
Yes, that's right. That's necessary.
That's necessary?
Yeah. We're almost broke because you went to the college. Go to the expensive one. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
So like, yeah, when you start watching these clips together, it's like
Do you think it
insane.
would be your best gift towards your dad or your parents to pay back your tuition?
I'm never gonna pay it back though.
Wait, actually?
No, I don't want to.
But you could.
Yeah, but I'm not going
Wait, do you
to.
have student loans?
Yeah, student loans to my parents.
And you're making them pay it off?
No, like my parents paid, and then they're like, pay us back for college, and I just like don't want to.
Why are you saying that?
Don't you think that would make them like really happy and proud?
Me?
No.
No, her. Why the fuck is she
what the
saying that?
They're
like
fine.
I'm sitting here thinking like
I really
how
kinda, like,
privileged this bitch has it. Like if she borrowed $140,000 for school with like a tuition or government program, she would owe them damn near $500,000. back.
Guys, it says right there that she has 7,200 subs. Okay? Let's pull out some quick math. 7,200 times 5. How much money are we talking?
$36,000 a month.
Okay, 36 times 0.7 because YouTube's gonna or Twitch is gonna take like 30% of that. She's
252,000.
252,000. What? I said
Oh, sorry.
0.7.
Oh, sorry. 25,200.
Okay, so $25,000 she's making a month. She could easily pay her parents back 10 grand a month and be totally fine. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, do you guys know these stories, right? Where a Twitch streamer starts making money and then they buy their parents a house or a car or whatever. Like, we made it. This is the exact opposite. What the actual fuck, bro?
Yeah, this is a garbage person.
That is crazy. And her whole identity.
No, I don't want to.
I'm sorry, the video is playing in the background. Bear with me.
No.
Her whole identity online is this sweet girl, like extra Emily. She's so sweet and nice. She's fucking evil. That's fucking evil.
There ain't not gonna no flack from this.
Oh,
Gotta
yeah.
hope so.
Her moderators are banning anyone that brings it up, and they're trying to like shut down any conversation of this. Her own friends are the ones in the car. Those guys in the car are fellow streamers that are wildly successful that know how much money she's making. Because remember, she ain't making just $25,000 a month. She's getting fucking donos. She's getting brand deals. That bitch is like, she has made millions doing this, and you're not going to pay your parents back for a fucking college degree that you didn't use? That is wild to me, bro. That is like, that fucking really angered me.
If I was in her position, I'd want to double it. I'd want to give them the initial back and double what they gave me. Like, just give them $400,000 just because they're my parents and they believed in me.
Yeah, why wouldn't you do that? Like, it makes no sense. And then your mom literally says on your live stream, yeah, we're broke. We need your help. And you still say no? You are an evil motherfucker.
How are you not self-aware enough to know, even if you don't want to pay it back, lie? You're live streaming, idiot. Live. Lie. Act like the good person. And yes, I'm going to do it, right? And then send them the paychecks, even though you don't want to do it because you're greedy, bitch. Act like you're a good person. For fuck's sake. At least act like you're a good person.
And like her parents are willing to take installments too, like $10K a month. She's not like she's got to save it up, which she's probably terrible at doing because a lot of young people are. But $10,000 here and there till you reach the goal, fuck, that's really easy with that person's income.
I am so sick of rich people or successful streamers and YouTubers that just they don't deserve it at all. They don't deserve. They're like actual garbage humans. They're like not entertaining. They're just greedy little Like what is her skill set? Dude,
being cute and Asian.
The only time Extra Emily comes up on Dromler where she's made news for an accomplishment is when somebody sexually harassed her. I'm not even joking. They're like all the time she makes the news on Dromler is because she's out in public somewhere and some creep makes a comment that she's cute or something. Like these are all her stories. Like it's fucking your claim to fame is being fucking treated. Never mind.
If I had to tell her anything, her parents are going to be there for her when she stops being cute in about 5 years.
Yeah, yeah. I eventually
Don't burn that
streaming
bridge.
won't work for her forever. She probably won't have saved, and her parents are still going to be broke, and they won't be able to fucking help.
There's one more clip here. I'm not sure what this one is, but let's just play it.
You know what it is? It's exhaustion.
Yeah, I think I'm just exhausted.
It's exhausting. Listen, if it makes you feel any better, at least your parents still talk to you.
Yeah, my parents are cool.
I only got one left.
Like, my parents are like overall really happy and think I'm a good daughter.
You are a great daughter.
I don't know.
Yeah, she started getting canceled in real time, so this is how she's coping with the hate she's getting.
No, Arthur, what have you done?
They were very happy that I bought Cancun for them.
What? Fuck
She sent them on a vacation or like a second honeymoon or some shit like that. That's what I'm getting from that. But like the fact is, all the people around her, she needs to get rid of them.
Oh, God. Guys, you're going to fucking love this, all right? You are going to love this. Check out our docket team, all right? Here are the 4 links that I put in the docket chat today. And this is what the docket team did on their own. Wings, you have no power in this. They are removing... no, you have no power in this. None. This is the docket team. This is a docket member right here. Let's look at his roles. Let's see all roles. Docket, remove role. By. Let's see this person's roles. View all roles. By. Sorry, Richie. You got clip 2. Links. Let's see all your roles. Docket removed. Look, it's right here, guys. You can see it right on screen.
We can't. We're just looking at the docket.
Well, you can see it right on screen, or the chat can. Look, these are all the links that I put in here, and those at 2 p.m. today, right? 2 p.m. today, I put in all these links, and those are the same links that are in the fucking docket. Nothing else was done.
Yep.
Literally nothing. Nirvana.
I woke up at 3 p.m. and asked them, like, what's the docket look like? And then they said they put a bunch of stuff in for Keem. And I asked them about anything else. And then they started doing nothing.
No. Who else is on this docket team? If you're on the docket team, you are no longer on the docket team. You're getting removed.
I just re-added Ash Dragon and
no, they're all getting removed. Because, like, you know what my thought process was today? I was like, you know what? I've been shitting on the docket team nonstop. Let me help them. So I gave them 4 different stories, which they didn't work. They just took my links and put it on the docket. That's all they did. Okay? That's literally all they did. And then other stories, nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I can't even defend it. I mean, like, I know I didn't do my part in the docket of the day because I kind of like slept through most of the day and I was taking care of Kelly. But like, I did at least try to be like, hey, we need to put more than this on the docket. Because I always said we need at least 5 things on the docket at any given time to get us through a show.
And well, why am I the bad guy? Why am I the piece of shit?
I don't think like a cut, a slash and burn is the way to do it because there's still a lot of good people in there.
No,
I just think
no, they're not good people. They are horrible. Why are we lying? Why are we saying they're good people and they're doing great things?
I'm sure they're good people. They're just not good at this. This is not good for them.
Why are we being nice to people that are fucking horrible, bro? If I'm a coach on a basketball team and I have all these players and one player can't even hit the ball to the rim. He can't even touch the rim with the ball. All right? I'm not going to say, "Oh, they're a good player." I'm going to say, "You can't play anymore. You can't be on the team." That's what I'm going to say. Like, bro, and I get shit like, "Oh, well, why don't you start paying them?" All right? First of all, we don't have a budget to start paying for a fucking docket team, right? And maybe I would, but I haven't come across one person that actually works. That actually does
tried
shit.
it, remember? It did not work.
Yeah, I did have a couple paid people, and they sucked. And then they're like, "Well, you can't be mad at people that are volunteering." Yeah, I can, because they volunteered. Why do you have your hand up saying you want to be on the docket team? Why? Why? What is the point of that? Ooh, let me be on it. And then you just come and don't do anything? I get a right to fucking say you're trash. You're garbage. Because you volunteered for this verbal ass whooping. You fucking idiots.
I mean, what we need for that is somebody who's on Discord all day. We need a Discord mod that likes to be on Discord all day and is glad to do the work. It doesn't seem that hard.
We need a drama
I did this
head.
myself. Bro, those links didn't come from the Drama Alert docket. You said that earlier, and I was like, yeah, but they didn't. I watched that Sean Ryan thing last night. I told my Drama Alert team to post that on Twitter earlier this morning before I made my Snapchat Drama Alert video. They did, okay? That was my work, by the way. Then I linked it to our Drama Alert, or our docket team. They clipped it with low audio, even though they had access to the Drama Alert tweet with the good audio, okay? So they did extra work for no reason. Then I told you last night, I texted you last night, I go, Wings, look at these DSP AI videos that are popping up everywhere. Let's react to something funny for a change, right? You didn't send those videos over to the docket team that I sent you. So then I had to go find them today. Well, I found one of them and sent it to the docket team and told them, hey, more fucking DSP shit. Get all that stuff in there, right? They only put my link in there.
Bring some members in that want to do this. Let's fucking do some tryouts. Why not?
Okay, here's a new rule. If you're on the docket team, and you do a bad job, we'll put it on a 3-strike issue. All right, 1 strike. I gotta yell at you because you didn't do shit or you fucked something up bad. 2 strikes. You fucked up 2 things. 3 strikes. I'm banning you. I'm fucking ban. I don't care if you give the show $1 million. What? You're just giving me a fucking headache, bro. I don't care. Don't volunteer. Do not volunteer unless you actually want to do it. These people, they want the little docket badge. They're not trying to work on the docket, Wings. They just want that little badge in the Discord so they can go to their friends in the Discord and be like, hey, I'm part of the docket team. Like, that's
I have heard the word docket more in the last 24 hours than I've heard it in my life.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
I don't have time to do this, and it's so easy. Find interesting things that fucking Keemstar, Wings, and Boogie could talk about. It's so fucking simple. And then it's just like, then they don't even have a concept of this, that this is for Locale Live. They're like, oh, let me just link some shit up there. Fucking audio's bad, or fucking small text screenshot instead of a fucking link, or just like a million other things they fuck up on a daily basis. It's like, bro, they don't even know what reality that they're living in, okay? This is Locale Live. It gets broadcasted on YouTube. The links that you put in are related to a story that we can review and talk about. Like, they don't have that base reality, Wings. They're so bad that they don't even understand that. Do you get it?
I get it. I get it. And I'm thinking like the one person that we probably need for the docket team is the guy you fired for the bad thumbnail. Because he had that drive.
He worked hard, for sure. He was trying to get a paid position. He was working so hard.
No, that guy that I was paying $1,000 a month to, that was clipping shit, I had to tell him everything to do. He didn't naturally on his own say, hey, the boys are probably going to want to talk about this. I better clip a couple things. No, I'm basically dictating work for him to do every fucking day. And I don't want someone like that. I want someone that has a fucking brain that actually functions.
Can I say the reason I shared the Tina clip at the beginning is because last night I dropped the Tina clip. I said, this will be really fun to talk about. It'll bridge the two shows. Let's clip it out. Get me some screen caps. That didn't even make it into the show docket.
But that's what I'm saying, Boogie. Why do you need to tell the docket team, hey, Tina referenced this old video where she looked good. If I'm on the docket team, if I was on the docket team, I would watch Queens, hear her say that, immediately find it and put it in the docket. You would not have to tell me that. You would not have to fucking tell me that because I have a functioning fucking brain, okay? I'm actually not a retard. When I'm watching Queens and Tina says, hey, go look up this old video on Kid Behind the Camera. You'll see what I used to look like. I'm going to instantly think, oh shit, I'm on the docket team. I'm going to go find that so the boys can look at that. That would be good content. That's what I'm going to think because I'm not fucking stupid. They are fucking dumb. They are so goddamn dumb. They're so dumb. It's actually like literally dumb.
So we're going to be doing docket team tryouts.
I want them banned. Like, I'm taking this as a direct insult at this point. You want to fuck with me? Dude, you really want to fuck with me like this? Like, I just want you fucking banned. I don't care that you're like our top supporter, right? Because you're not. You're not. You're a fucking asshole with a retard brain.
Keem needs a drink bad.
I mean, like, I understand where Keem is coming from. I don't have the level
God,
of...
this fucking pisses me off.
Oh, you know, that Keem has with it. Because, like, it's... I feel his pain. Because, like, sometimes I'll put stuff
and then I
into
have
the
to listen
docket
to a motherfucker in there being like, bro, well, you're doing shows every day and I'm getting burned out. Oh, from doing fucking 10 minutes of work. Really?
It's more than 10 minutes.
10 minutes of work a day. You're all burned out for something that you volunteered to. You volunteered to do it.
Like, the doc is way more than 10 minutes. Like, to do it properly, it takes about 3 hours.
How many people were on that docket team? How many? How many?
9.
9 fucking retards. 9 retards, guys. You saw everyone here, fucking 9 retards. Recopy the links that I put in there, and that is the entire docket. 9 fucking retards. 9 full ass fucking people that walk around, that have family, that have fucking friends. They walk around and nobody in their life knows how fucking retarded they are. But I do. I do. I'll get on the phone with fucking parents and be like, hey, you raised this fucking full-grown retard? Is that a little kid or a full-grown adult? That's that
I mean, we
retarded.
knew Richie's retarded. He's dating Becky, so.
9 of them. And that was the docket? Bro, stop fucking saying they're good people. Stop defending them.
One of them's Richie.
Richie fucked up.
Like, Richie's a good person.
Okay, well, what am I supposed to do over here? Say Richie's a fucking G, dude. Look at this fucking amazing docket. No, the docket sucked. Richie sucks. Wake up,
Judge, can I see you tagging me? You got something to say? Get the fuck in here and say it,
Wake
bitch.
up. Richie sucks. He sucks, Wings. He sucks. The fucking video. Oh, he clipped that? He clipped that with a low audio? He sucks, Wings. Wake up.
I mean, what do you want us to do? Do you want us to get an entirely new docket team? Where do you want us to go at?
I'm going to fucking hire a docket team from Dromalert, and this show is going to start paying Dromalert, my other company, money for proper dockets.
I mean, if that's the case, let's do that.
Okay.
How much we paying them? How much is that?
I think what's fair. What would be, bro?
What will be fair?
Why is he in here?
He was tagging me. I told him to get his ass in here.
What I think is fair is I will build a Dromalert news team that builds dockets and for this show. And I think like $2,000 a month. It doesn't have to be some crazy amount.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
We're all good with that?
I'm good with that. Yeah.
Why wouldn't I be?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Deal. Done deal. I'm solving this once and for all.
That's
See, I thought
money
you
well
about-
spent.
I thought you was about to come out with like a $5,000 bill or some shit like that. I was like, oh,
I've had enough of this dumb shit. What kind
I
of
mean, that's
skills do you need to fucking put links in a docket? What kind of skills? What kind of crazy skills are these? Anybody can do this. Hey, Gino, Lolcow Live is going to be spending $2,000 a month for a docket team. Do you want part of that money, and do you want to find someone else to build a daily docket for Lolcow Live?
Sure. I just need to know more details and stuff.
Well, the budget is $2,000 a month. If you want all the money yourself, you can have it. Or if you want to put people underneath you, I don't care.
Okay, I can run that for you.
All right, done deal. Thank you.
All right, see it.
I'm curious to see how well it goes.
somebody says
I think
check
it
the
will.
docket losers.
Let me check it. Oh.
What are we checking?
Well, apparently there's other stories there now.
Oh, look, guys, they're fucking putting them in real time. Too bad you all got fired.
That does say we love you, Keemstar.
I have a right to be mad, dude. This is fucking bullshit, bro. Dude, I have a right to be mad.
I mean, you're allowed to be mad. You're allowed to feel your feelings. You know.
Even
Nobody's saying you can't.
with these links, I'm actually more in line with Gino doing it, because like if it's professionally done every day, it's just going to make the show done better. And,
Exactly.
Like, it is a fucking hassle to wake up every day having to go search stories down.
And
I'm
then
not a
there's
drama head.
And we'll
I
find
hate
something else
drama.
for our fucking fans to volunteer to half-ass, right? That's fine.
I'm going to make Gino in charge of the docket, and I'm going to make Gino hire a person below him to clip parts of the show so we can have show-related shit. Bro, two guys can fucking do this. 2 fucking guys is all I need. We had 9 people on there, and they're this incompetent. That's fucking sad.
Well, the reason there was 9 people is because I don't want people to feel like they have to work on it every day. So you work on it in teams. So like the docket's done every day, but like the docket would have had nothing on it today if nobody pointed them.
If I'm on the fucking docket team of local, I'm trying to put myself in a fan's shoes, right? If I'm on the docket team of the show that I watch every day, in the Discord, in the community that I interact with every day, I can take 10 minutes away from typing in main chat that fucking Complexity's a gooner and that fucking Ken is something and Ruby's a crack. I could take 10 minutes away from that fucking hours and hours of time I spend within this community to find a couple links for the show to talk about. Like, that's like, this is not hard stuff. I think all of us, and type a 1 in the chat if you agree with me, all of us periodically go on TikTok, we go on Twitter, we go on Instagram, we scroll, we see interesting things throughout the day, no matter what. We could just, on our free time doing that, grab those links and put it on the docket. Oh, this is a cool story. I'd love to see them react to this. I think that's a pretty normal thing that every fucking human here experiences. They scroll through social media and come across interesting things.
Well, we have a show topic suggestions category. Why are people not dropping that stuff in there to be farmed? I don't see a lot of activity there.
My question is, how are these 4 links popping up instantly when you've had not 12 hours to do this?
Imagine if I didn't fucking give them the links today. What would be in the docket?
It'd be nothing there.
I just so happened to be like, fuck it. Let me go and help these guys out. Let's have an interesting docket. Bro, it took me, I swear to God, Wings, it took me less than 5 minutes to give them those stories. Less than 5 minutes. I just went, oh, okay, this thing. And I Google searched it, got the link, put it in there. Oh, this thing. Google searched it, got the link put in. This thing, like, I didn't have those links handy. I had to find them real quick, you know? Damn. All right. I'm going to unpause the donos. We're going to do try not to laugh. All right. So when Texas speech comes through, try not to laugh.
I never break.
I win.
And you can't even make a sound. Okay. You have to be in silence. Start.
Mauricio Alvarez Leon super chatted $20. I have to defend her a bit. She worked a bit after graduating and streamed part-time. She was successful in economics in New York. I know because I watched before she hit big. She probably didn't get support. Max this thing super chatted $19.99. I mean, I'll try to do it. Send me a template. I just have a full-time job. I'll try to make it work. Consider me though. SMD_YSLO5 super chatted $25.23. W crash out. Lady DNYC super chatted $49.99. A possible item to add to tomorrow's docket is Locale Queens, December 26th episode. Can Becky take the heat? At timestamp 12:18, Tina's camera shows a dark shadow moving from the top of the couch towards her hand. Julius Simpson super chatted $19.99. What Wings thought, you now that Boogie 2988. I'm coming to beat you in the ring is a parody of what Sam Hyde SAID to Hassan that I made. Trident super chatted $21.45. Sorry, links back to making statues of special needs dogs. Bunny Stalker super chatted $25.23. Can we have a segment where we upload our deek pics to Wings and he rates them for prettiness? Enforcer Zer0 super chatted $19.99. Who do I need to contact to try out for the docket team? Trident super chatted $21.45. There's defiantly a chintz drone hi din up Boogie's nose hairs. Speggy the Great super chatted $19.66. Having a docket might be the only thing a doctor hasn't diagnosed Boogie with. Docket super chatted $20. Docket. Trucker Logic 843 super chatted $20. Hate to say it, but my baby Becky was the glue that held your docket together. Put ya mans down with her. Tamajam super chatted $20. Instead of try not to laugh, let's do try not to have autism. Boogie is going to win for sure. Steve Boy XRP super chatted $25.23. Go bed with an itchy bum, wake up with a smelly finger. Microfam21 super chatted $19.99. Wings already rates PP pics. Why do you think he was on page 5? Unwanted Archive super chatted $20. That trading card was the healthiest thing Boogie has ever eaten. Safa Horse super chatted $20. Keem, the mouth farting Becky was doing last night was gross, and her unprepared docket requires a punishment. She needs to draw a unibrow on tonight and do the whole show like that. Missy Diffron super chatted $19.99. I swear to God, Boogie, if that's the card I ordered, also, put me on the docket.
You're disgusting. You are.
You laughed first. You lost.
I know, but wait, you and Winks were
Dungus
still.
Popper Pebble
Winks
super chatted $20. Hey Boogie, when you felt the arm of your mom's ghost, do you think she was reaching for the tipple?
You guys never had a chance.
That's funny. Oh,
You guys
shit.
never had a chance.
I laugh.
I could spend 10 hours not seeing or doing anything.
Okay, well, first of all, like, every single one of those was fucking hilarious. I just I wanted to laugh so fucking bad, dude. I was in pain. I wanted to laugh.
Dude, I'm the undisputed champ. I can watch one of those comedy videos and never flinch.
John J super chatted $20. WTF Boogie 2988. What lol card did you eat?
Dude,
It was a common.
Okay, listen, guys. We owe this audience. We have 5,000 fucking viewers on probably the worst show we've ever done. Today's show
We
sucks.
It's bad.
Well,
though,
I
but
mean,
we've done worse.
the links that I put in were good. The stories that we talked about were good, but shit, what would that last? 30 minutes? You know
Yeah,
what I
but at
mean?
least it wasn't just all audio issues. We've had that. So, but we do owe them.
God, I want to fire someone. Should I
You
just
fired 6 people tonight.
Here you go. Here you go, King. Fire this person.
Who's left?
Oh God. Oh, I gotta listen. I need Tina and Becky here real quick.
Becky, where the fuck are you?
Wait, get him out of here. I don't care about your house. I hope it dies. Who's streaming?
He was dressed as transgender tonight. That's why I was trying to get him in here.
What?
All right,
Bobby
get him
B
in here real
super
quick.
chatted $20.
Real quick.
That was rigged. Wings has performance enhancing drugs.
I need. All right, turn your camera on, big homie.
That's
Hostile
funny.
Rose super chatted $20. Boogie scammed Johnny Diaper for sign.
We're
Punishment
sending
needed.
that out today. Oh my! What the fuck?
I'm trying to try out for Low Cal Trans, bro. I heard it's the new show. Don't get too turned on, Keem.
Well, I will say this, Wings, you laughed right away. So I don't know. I don't know if you can sit there in silence. You fucking started laughing right away. This is your thing. Wings, you're looking at some page 5 shit right now, and you're excited, and we all seen it.
Pretty good, I think,
Wings, that got you turned on?
No. I'm wondering what your pronouns are.
I don't know.
You don't know what pronouns are, or you just don't know what they are.
Not really. What is it, like trans, binary? I don't even know. I don't keep up with the
Like my
the trans
pronouns will
lingo,
be
dude.
he, him. Like
Oh
what-
yeah. Well, tonight I'm a her. That's
Why did you want to bring transgender big homie up?
You know why?
Because you love Big Homie. I figured you want to see him in this state.
Nah.
Apparently, you love him now too.
No. Because Wings already knew he was going to be trans before we even seen him. How'd you know that?
Because he sent me a picture of himself.
I did this as soon as you guys brought up that trans shit earlier. So I've been sitting here just waiting to get this shit off. So
Well, someone's getting it off, and it ain't you, big homie. Thank you. All right. I need Becky and Tina here. Important. I need Becky and Tina here. Where are they? Get them here. I mean, I will tell you guys right now, here's the thing. Remember how you guys did the competition with Queens for selling the card? A team won.
Oh, it was definitely us.
But barely won.
Barely?
Barely won.
I don't believe barely.
I don't believe barely.
There was a team that won, and they barely won. So my question is, do you want to know who won? Or do you
I know, me and Boogie won.
Or do you want to share it equally?
Nah, me and Boogie won.
This is an important question.
I'll be honest with you. I'm
Think
okay
about
with sharing it because I don't like taking food out of Tina's mouth. So
Well, you guys got to decide. Do you want to gamble?
it's going to come down to you. I know we won,
Yeah, it's,
obviously.
Well,
I
if
mean,
you,
like-
if you know you won, then you got to say, then just take it then.
Shit, I'll take the money.
All right. So
I think I want to split it. But you trump me, I guess.
No. Got a coin, Boogie? Let's flip a coin.
Do you
I
want
got a coin.
Do you want to know who won? Or do you want to split it and play it safe?
I'm not playing it safe. I already know I won. But
do you know that
I
kid
wouldn't
behind
mind throwing an extra couple bucks to Tina.
Do you know a kid behind the camera promoted the Queen's card on his personal channel? Did you know that?
That would be cheating.
That would be cheating, actually.
Vader's Demon
so we would
super
win by
chatted
default.
$19.99. Wings is not here to laugh. In fact, you guys better subscribe or donate or GTFO. Love you, Keem. Thanks for the
straight,
amazing shows.
Thank you guys. Thank you for all the donuts.
Before we find out who won, can I point out that Lynx was not a part of the docket? That isn't her job, and she's not fired from what she does.
Nope.
She's fired from the docket team. She was in there.
She was never a part of it. She was in there, but she just kind of like floats.
Actually, I think Lynx is the one that put my links in the chat. She even said it. Tina, you hearing this?
What?
All right, where's Becky at? Becky, where are you?
Tina, are you really churching that up?
So on the
Fuck you, bitch.
On the card selling, right? A team barely won. Barely won. All right. So I asked these boys, do you want to know who won, or do you want to just split it equally? And they're still trying to decide.
I already made my decision. It comes down to what Jordy wants to do. Because I don't like taking money out of Tina's mouth. I won't put money in Tina's pocket.
I don't care about the money either way, so I'll split it.
Oh, you don't care about the money either way, but you'll split it, you fat fuck. Remember
No,
Rich
but-
Man? Remember Rich Man? I got roaches on my fucking curtain.
No, but Tina, here's the
Motherfucker,
other
I
thing.
need it all.
One of the rules was Keem did not even promote these cards.
Okay.
It was
All
up
right.
to us. Michael promoted those cards on his personal channel. So by default, we get all the money because you all broke the rules.
Okay.
By default.
Okay, stop.
I still think we won, but I'm just saying, Boogie wants to split, I'll split.
I need to hear from Queens. Tina, you represent Queens. Do you want to split it, or do you want to know who won?
I'll split it. That's equal. We're all the same team.
They want to split it, and you guys want to split it. And now it's time to find out who won.
Bragging rights. I know it's us. Let's go. Come on. Hit us up. Come on.
Fuck you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the card that sold more is Lol Cow Cool Live.
Fuck you.
Lol Cow
Obviously.
Live.
Obviously.
Oh,
Never a
fuck you.
doubt in my
It was
fucking
a-
mind.
it was a
No,
setup
Tina,
to
you
begin with.
you could sell
No, it was
fucking
a
ice
setup.
to an Eskimo. Becky can't sell shit to nobody.
Yeah, fuck you. It was all set up. God damn it. Always on Keem's team, right? You guys won on fucking default, my fucking ass. Fuck all y'all.
Well, you picked the right choice, Tina.
Guys, it was within like 50 different sales. Like you guys only sold 50 more than them. That's
And
it.
Michael had the cheat to do that.
It was close.
No, he did not. That fucking video didn't go up till yesterday. How the fuck did he do anything wrong?
Then why'd he promote it then if it was too late, princess?
Ask
By the
him,
way,
he
we
don't-
showed what you look like, by the way, in that video you're so proud of.
Yes, sir.
You're beautiful.
So when
Thank you.
that rev split comes in, you know, Boogie will get a percentage, Wings will get a percentage, Becky will get a percentage, and Tina will get a percentage. Good job, guys.
Yeah, it was good.
Tina,
No, I mean,
Tina, did you get your hair done recently? Your hair's looking nice. That's why I'm asking.
yeah, you're looking real pretty.
Wings, I don't have to answer to you. You don't pay my fucking bills. Keem does.
I'm not.
Motherfucker.
It's got nothing to do with money. I'm sitting there trying to give you a compliment. Your hair looks nice.
You look good.
Yo,
You don't have a right to ask me.
Can I give Tina and Becky some credit? Last night, they did not have their primetime spot. They went live at from 10 to midnight, and they still pulled like 3,500 viewers. Like, that's fucking awesome.
Yep, they did good. And I thought Rewind was really fun last night, too. I was on
you,
it for a
was.
while,
It
and then
was
I watched it.
Stupid. That's a fucking flop. God damn it. When Keem says fucking put your show out there, tell everybody what it's going to be about, the fucking milkers fucking couldn't do shit. Savage, the fucking OG's looking at fucking Lammy telling her to do it. Lammy's looking at Savage telling her to do it. It's a fail all the way around.
Well,
Fuck
Becky could have come on that show and fucking promoted your brand. She was boycotting it like a stupid bitch.
we don't need to fucking do our brand, bitch. It's already out here. We are already fucking known, motherfuckers.
I do have a question, Akeem. Who is going to be the main host of Mafia Milkers? Do we have an idea?
Savage. Savage is running the stream.
Okay.
Oh my God, that show's fucked.
You're a fucking idiot, Keem. If I ever said it before, I've always respected you over the years, but you are fucking an idiot.
But Glammy doesn't know any tech stuff at all. All right. And Psycho Mom, I just don't feel like she would want to be the host, right? So Savage is the obvious pick, right? Savage does her own streams on her own personal channel, right? So she's kind of got a hang of it. Like, out of those three, it's got to be Savage, right?
Okay.
It has to be. I thought it was going to be Glammy, but then I learned she's working with a Chromebook. I'm like,
No, so I'm sending a new computer over to Savage already, right? So that's already a big expense, right? So when you came to me with the Glammy shit and aired me out like this, pocket watching me in front of all these people.
nobody's pocket watching you.
Bro, come on, dude.
You know what, Keem? I want to say something while I'm here real quick, sir, if you don't mind. You know Wings is your biggest fucking troll, bro?
Yeah.
Nobody should be on the fucking team, and he fucking puts you guys down more than anybody else. What the fuck is up with that shit?
You're damn right.
She's right.
You're damn right.
Yeah, look
It's
at
something,
Boogie jump on
something
me
I've been
right
wanting
away.
to talk about. No, for free or though, Jordy. This is something we were talking about, me and Keem. I know we have private phone calls. It bothers you. But this is something we were talking about.
Okay.
At some
You
point,
do.
I'm,
You
I
question
just,
everything Keem says. You question everything he says. You always find fault with his fucking decisions. You're a fucking Debbie Downer. You're your own worst enemy, motherfucker.
your day of reckoning is coming, Jordy, just to be very clear. There are machinations in place.
Guys,
Stay fucking tuned.
Guys, we got to end this, but we owe this audience at Local Live an amazing show tomorrow. So everybody,
we're taking tomorrow off. We said Sundays off.
Not anymore. After this fucking dud of a show? Are you kidding me? After this dud of the show, you think I'm taking tomorrow off? We ain't taking tomorrow off now. We can't.
That means you got to work too, Tina.
I don't care though. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I got nothing but time to make money, bitch.
I like
give a
work.
Fuck. I work 8 days a fucking week, motherfucker.
I'll tell you what, Wings.
You want to invent a day, bitch?
I'll tell you what, Wings. You could take the day off. You don't have to be here tomorrow. I'm okay with that.
There you go, bitch.
Let's find
Bye.
out if Wings shows up or not. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to go watch Lol Cow Queens. Enjoy yourself because, look, I know Queens gets some hate, right? It's all yelling and screaming and blah, blah, blah. Bro, the show's been pretty fucking good. The last 3 episodes have been fucking great, in my opinion.
Yep.
See you guys.
We'll be watching.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. Tonight sucked, bro. It's on me. I'll make it up to you tomorrow, hopefully. I can't predict the future, but let's try to have a good one tomorrow. That's all I can do. Love you guys. See ya.